The refugee situation for Belize is a touchy one. UNDP has been pushing us, the US government has been pushing us. But I will say candidly, look at the US refugee and immigration situation. We have to throttle ourselves because we don't know what's going to happen north. Everybody hears President Trump and his issue with illegal immigrants and who's being deported and so forth. And charity begins at home. We are a small country. We have to reserve space for people who may be sent back to our country who are Belizeans, who we cannot say no to. And so resources are required for all of this. And when we settle refugees, there's land involved, there is school involved, there's medical involved, etc. And we have Belizeans who have the same status. In fact, sometimes it gets to the point where our heart bleeds. But again, we have to work within our structure and so forth. And I will also add, the Refugee Act is very simple. It says 14 days. Some of these people have been here 6, 7, 8, 10, 15 years. So they're using the refugee situation as a means to legalize themselves. And they're not refugees in the true sense. They may be economic migrants. The way a lot of people go to the States to look for a better way of life, they come from Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras to look for a better way of life. Not refugees as such, running from anything, which is the concept of a refugee, that please give me shelter because I'm getting out of trouble. So that is something we have to bear in mind as well.
Has there been any, on that very same loophole that you explained to us just now, has there been any move to sort of correct that by putting some measure in place?
Yes, that is in chain. We've looked at all of that. At the last conference, we looked at how we could legalize some of these people in a different mechanism rather than bring them through a refugee route. Some of them are here long, some of them have children here, born here, etc. And unlike, again, what you're hearing in the north, Belize does not have a policy because we have international agreements that we have signed of separating mother and children. So children born here are Belizeans, that's a fact, just solely it's called. And we can't deport the mom and keep the children. We don't have those facilities. Besides, the United States can get away with that. For us, that would be the hammer coming down from all over the world. It would be called inhumane and all sorts of things. So we can't do that practice.